Hi everyone, I am doing something for my sister. So I made those avocado brownies last week, I think it was, and she made a comment about it being chocolate, and she doesn't like chocolate. So I am going to make some Blondie brownies, I guess, Blondie avocado brownies, and we're going to substitute the cocoa powder for coconut flour. We're gonna see how it turns out. I think it'll be good. So, keeping it simple. Should be a quick one. Okay, so here we go. I'm doing the same recipe, changing it up a little, and we're gonna go ahead and put everything into a blender like last time. So I try to get everything kind of pre-measured. It's gonna be 1 cup of sugar, which is supposed to be like your coconut sugar. I'm using sugar in the raw. And we're gonna go ahead and do 1/2 cup of coconut flour instead of the cocoa flour. And put all that in there. And we're gonna add its baking powder, and we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So 1 teaspoon of baking powder. We've also got 2 eggs. I use my chickies. They're good to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 eggs. We also have 1 avocado. And it's a ripe avocado, so it shouldn't be real hard. And I'm just gonna kind of put it in chunks a little bit, smush it in there. I didn't take my head off, so I had to go and do it real quick. Okay, we got our avocado. Now we're gonna go ahead and add also, it's going to be some vanilla extract. It's supposed to be 1 teaspoon, and I think I'm going to put just a tad bit more because we're not putting the cocoa in it. So I'm going to do probably 2. I know that sounds like a lot. We're going to go ahead and do 2. Just because it's going to be more of a Blondie brownie versus a chocolate brownie. And it's supposed to be just a little bit of salt, so I'm using some salted sea salt, but I'm only going to do a little pinch. I don't like a lot of salt in mine, and I think a lot of stuff naturally has salt in it, so I'm just do a pinch of this salt. And the last ingredients that I need to add is the peanut butter or nut butter. So I'm going to go ahead and put this 1/4 cup of peanut butter, and then we'll blend it all up, and that'll be it. And then I'm going to transfer it to a different container because I'm also going to add the original recipe called for chocolate chips. I thought since we're doing a Blondie, I'm going to go ahead and do 1/2 cup of mixture of coconut and pecans. So I'll fold that in there, and I've already sprayed my pan. We're going to go ahead and put the oven at 325. Is what it calls for, and that'll be that. So I'm going to go ahead and blend it and show you what it looks like after. Okay, so here we go. This is kind of the consistency, and you can see it's kind of green from the avocado, and that's why I kind of wanted to put the other stuff in there, because then it looks more like a pistachio maybe, and not so much avocado, so people don't freak out. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in my other bowl, mix it together, and I'll put it in the pan and show you what it looks like in just a moment. I just want to show you what it looks like kind of right now. I don't know if you can see it. My lighting is pretty bad with the sun shining in the sunset. But anyway, so we've got here the mixture, and I'm going to spread it out in my pan and stick it in the oven. It's going to go in there for, I'm going to check it around 30 minutes because it's a little different consistency. We'll see how it goes. So here it is. This is what it looks like. A little different look. kind of looks like the other brownie, except for this one's greenish color. And you can see some of the coconut and the nuts that I put in. It's actually really good. It looks a little funny, but it's very tasty. I took a piece. So that's it. Both different, both tasty, and one's just for you, Fallon. Till next time, bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share.